Alright, welcome everyone. My name is Paul Phillips, also known as JournalArtista, and I'm starting a new video series about cleaning my art room and organizing it. I did this a while ago, a few years ago with Marion Smith on her 30-day art challenge when I lived in a different apartment. And it was very beneficial to me to be able to upload videos every day of the progress of cleaning and organizing my art room. Right now I'm focusing on where I sit, my desk space. I was just doing some jelly plating on Ustream, which you see my camera set up there. And I apologize for the shaky video. I'm currently using my tablet. Maybe for future videos I might choose to use my video camera instead. We'll see what's easier to upload. But I figured that starting this challenge again and showing people the reality of the disaster I have going on here and how I can work through this will not only keep me accountable by doing a little bit every day and uploading a YouTube video every day of the progress, but hopefully it will inspire others, that may or may not be in the same situation. It'll either inspire you if you are in the same situation to clean up your room a little bit, or you'll look at this and say, I better do something now before my room looks like that. So I'm putting it all out there. You know me, I believe in sharing the good, the bad, and the ugly. And right now it's looking ugly. So if we start over here, right now I'm standing at my door to my room, right? Here's my door. And here's my room. So I've got my paint cart going on here. And we also just got back from an art retreat that I was teaching at in Baltimore, Maryland. So a lot of my stuff is still, in my other room, or still in the living room there, still packed up. So you'll see that this is what I look at when I'm streaming. You see my camera, my netbook. I've got a shelf going on here with a whole bunch of stuff just piled everywhere. So again, if you're OCD, it's time to look away. If this stuff makes you anxious, because it's gonna get ugly here in a minute. So this is where I sit. And then I have I'm a piler. So you can see I was just using those baby wipes. I have got a mess. So beside me, this is the worst part, and maybe it's a little bit dark, you can't see it, but all of this stuff is, piled on top of other stuff. I mean, it's just a disaster, right? And the problem for me is that this other side of the room, if you look at all my shelves, there's another side, what I like to say, the no man's side of my art room. And to get there, I have to go. There's a little gap right here, about a 9-inch gap that I kind of walk through. But right now, there's not a chance that I can even get, sorry it's focusing over there because it's dark, that I can even get to my other side of my room. So right now, where I'm standing is probably the only spot that I can even stand in. So I've got just stuff everywhere. Behind me, this is the disaster. Stuff piled on top of stuff. There's citrus solve piled on top of stuff. Some of the journals I'm working in. More stuff piled on top of stuff. Here's some books piled on top of books. So, yeah, we're showing all the uglies today. So I think that my first goal, and I can't even show you what's on the other side of the room, but I promise you this amount of stuff that's on my floor right now, like I said, I was jelly plating. This stuff is about 4 feet off the ground. I know it might be hard to see. Apologize if I'm making anybody sick. And I'm trying to be not so shaky. But I think today for my first part, there's also stuff under the desk. I don't know. Oh, sorry for my finger. I'm definitely going to have to look at some lightings for some future videos. But so, my goal for today, this is the before video, my goal for today is to clear out this 4-foot pile of stuffage. And thank goodness it's dark, because you can't really see how badly it's piled. And when I say I get craft-a-lanches, as you can see, now you can really see why. And again, my paint cart. So it's all about, like I said, keeping myself accountable and showing, by working a little bit, 15 minutes every day or whatnot, what I'm going to be able to get done, or what I can get done. And hopefully it'll inspire you guys. So, goal for today is this stuff off the floor. Even if that means I have to bring it out to the living room or whatnot. But that's my goal for today. So I really hope that you guys will follow along and give me some support. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon. Much love.